In life.
Shalom and good day all. Well, Shabbat Shalom because it's a Saturday.
Shabbat Shalom.
And today we are going to cover Volume 1
of Action Comics.
of Action Comics by Dan Jurgens. And some incredible work by Patrick Zurcher and some work by Art Hibbert.
Oh, sorry, continue.
This will cover about, is it 6 issues?
Let's see. Correct, Judgment issue 52 and Action 957, 966. It's 7 issues.
957 to
966 plus Judgment Street issue 52, which is actually a prequel to this book. With the trade collects the entire story. It collects Judgment issue 52.
Got quite a lot to cover today then.
Yep.
I was actually planning on just covering the Path of Doom.
Oh.
Because, well, we did say Volume 1.
Yeah.
So, I think that's 957 to 962.
957, 966. Well, the book I had, the track, because it collects the Path of Doom stuff, and I think they, let's see. Yeah, Path of Doom, basically. Like I said, the trade, I think it collects the entire story. Yeah. So, anyways, what do we start?
We'll start off with 957.
Oh, so we're not going to cover Jessica issue 52? Yeah, maybe we start at the very beginning of Jessica issue 52. Alright. Okay. That which you manifest is before you. Okay, a little backstory. Jessica issue 52 picks up after the Darkseid War stuff, where Lex Luthor had his battle armor trying to get Superman's cape. New video Superman's cape, basically. I tell you?
Oh. Yep. Did you want to go ahead and cover those then?
Yeah. Yeah. Let's get started, shall we? Okay. Well, like I said, the trade collects the first Jessica issue 52, which is actually a prequel to Action Comics. Okay, let me explain. Basically, Jessica issue 52 tells the story really of Lex Luthor and how he got new Superman's cape. And, well, if you want to know any Superman died, we find this Superman. And Lex Luthor trying to new Superman's cape with the Jessica at this shop with what was it? You don't want that's them Apocalypse. Now you're wearing Superman's shirt. Yeah. What is that? Is that why you saved that so you could take the symbol for your own? I take it up as they're giving me my Adora. Oh yeah, Adora. I remember her. She I think was part of the screw Apocalypse. Long story. Yep. Okay. Long story short, it was more damage to handle. You can handle. If you're talking about 7. Oh, also, what didn't know about the pre-Flashpoint Superman. He's actually really trying to stop these muggers. like I said, the issue 52 is actually important, but it's kind of inconsequential pretty much. Okay. Well, long story short, Rupture will be decided to murder the evil force, which he does. You know? He started murder, killing him literally. Yep. And he goes back to his sister, Rena Luber. Who's Rena Luber? Okay. Rena Luber is the sister of Lex Luber. If it's in the Supergirl show, you will know who she is. And she tried to kill Lex. Why? Because, well, she had a mother bond with him. Again, it's for Dark Side War stuff. If you're not like Dark Side War, you're not missing much. Yeah. But Dark Side War is a good story, but man, it gets confusing. Because the Anti-Monitor, the Dark Side, and then it's a mess. Like, Dark Side War is a clusterfuck of a clusterfuck. It's a good story, but it gets way too confusing. The ending is where it all falls apart. Except for the Reaper, particularly. Okay, let's say you have to remember about too much in Germany to the edge of madness, cause you to become dudes and shoot me. The thing left you comatose. That's the way I'm trained. For one, my own mother, I can't wake up. Failure. 9 frustrated more. I have come to every day I have ever wanted more. I lost the thing now I now want most of all, bring you back impossible. Yeah, let's do it by the planet, and he get the cape victory. Yep. And now he comes as a bit of Superman. Yep. And that's how the issue 52 ends. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the issue 52 ended to do. Superman connect. Now he comes Superman. I thought the issue 52. It's a good epilogue to the Judge Great story from New 52. That's how it always ends. But I don't know. The story as a whole, it's an interesting story about Lex Luthor, about how him trying to become a hero, even though he's still a villain, kind of, sort of. Like, New 52 was weird during this time, and, well, as an issue, it's a good issue. What do you think?
I don't think I ended up getting around to reading it.
Yeah. Yeah, you weren't really missing much because it's because to come and try to take over as Superman, and that's what it is. Is it important to read to Action Comics? Not really. You can probably just skip it. Alright, but if you want to get into your mindset, it's a good final issue to Jeff John New 52. Well, technically it's not Jeff John final issue. Jeff John issue 50, and that's when he left. Issue 51 dealt with a flashback of Dick Grayson becoming Nightwing, and issue 52 the fallout of Darkseid War, which Lex Luthor becomes suing, and that's how that issue ended. Is it important to Rebirth? Not really, but overall it's still a good story in my opinion. So anyway, we should probably cut to the shit. Let's get to Papa Doom.
Yeah.
You cover it.
Alrighty. Beginning with the Path of Doom.
Yep.
Hopefully, Comic Boom will turn up soon.
Yeah.
One of the missing Super Sons.
Yeah.
Alright. We start off this cover with a awesome cover by Zurcher. It's issue 957. And we've got Superman basically holding a rock. And this will play a big part, like, in the story of him doing what Superman does. We've got Lex Luthor, we've got Doomsday, of course, Lois, the Bat, gorgeous picture of John, and of course we've got another Clark Kent there. I wonder who that might be.
Yep. Suspicious.
Yes.
Yep.
Maybe it's Dr. Doolittle. Oh, I'm really kidding.
Lol. Oh man, Waldo.
The issue starts us off in Metropolis. And of course, we see good old Jimmy there, and I think it's Lois with him.
No. That's not Lord. That's
No.
Captain Sawyer.
Yeah, Captain Sawyer.
Yep.
And we see that
Maggie
there's
Sawyer.
a
Maggie
special
Sawyer.
crimes unit on the scene.
Yep. The SCU.
Yep. And they're watching a robbery take place.
Yep.
And there's hostages.
Yep.
Gee, the villains in this particular round remind me a little bit, half like Deathstroke, half like Deadshot.
Yeah, they kind of look like Cobra, basically. Not Cobra DC Cobra, but G.I. Joe Cobra.
Of course, we see the hostages getting a little bit hesitant and worrisome.
Yep.
Until we see a S shine up. But
Yep.
whose this is it?
Yep.
He goes in, he takes them down, and we find out after that it's Lex Luthor.
Lex Luthor. Yep. Lex Luthor have it under control. Yep.
And this begins part 1 of the Path of Doom.
Yep.
Where we find out that Dan Jurgens, fantastic writer, is working on this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the one who gave us Superboy. Woo!
Yep.
On Samuel Kent Superboy.
Yep.
Patrick Zircher as artist. I like the art that he actually does for John in this. There are some really nice panels. Then we've got Tomu Mori as the colorist and Rob Lee as the letterer. We've also got Ivan Reyes for the cover, Joe Prado and Sonia Obach, Brian Slip for the variant, and he's presently working with some stuff with a storyteller we're not quite enjoying the stories right now.
Yeah, Bendis. That does break me.
But that's neither here or there. But at least what he works on in the story is actually quite nice.
Yeah.
So we move into upstate as to where they're known as the Smiths in this.
Yep.
Not as the king.
Let me ask you a question. How many friends have you been? Wait, lots. Wait. It's so funny when John asks about questions. It's adorable. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's not what I'm thinking about, John.
And as they bring things inside the house, the news decides to, well, do what the news does, report on what's happening in the present time period.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We get some beautiful conversation with Lois and John here.
Mm-hmm.
That his abilities and your emerging ones are for special situations only done. You don't have them
see everything life.
Start now and you'll never stop.
Yep.
And at the moment, he lets the readers know that he doesn't quite completely grasp what Mum's saying.
Mm-hmm.
And Dad comes in. It means we don't take the easy way out.
Yeah.
And that is really good. That sets a foundation for John's character.
Yeah.
Yes. Like
it's good to be a hero.
Sets the boundaries for his character.
Mm-hmm. Which is great.
And he lays down that they are there to help protect people.
And
at that moment,
yeah, look.
John's a little bit distracted, and he sees someone else wearing good old Superman's ass.
Let's
But it
Superman.
ain't bad.
Yeah, we're talking about it. Superman, brain old Blackie dead. He died in surgery at all. A system of jet and grand of a chopper cannot go unprotected. So I pledge you. Wait. Yeah, pledge. Here and now. And Superman's like, what's the wrong with that? No, that's not gonna happen. And Superman has to change his beard with keeping. Awesome. Yep. I heard you when you're Superman. But tell me, we'll be 7 in my second. God. Wait, you never know what Uber is, Lois. He's short the line in first chaos. Oh, yeah. But we talk about this. You better get in touch with find nothing. All we're going to stay sick for John's sake. We got so far. It's working. I'm work making it go public. You put it in any more than I do. Yeah, what a proof. I gotta accept that this is what Superman dead was. I can't let Uber take his place. Time to come out of the shadows. Yep. And we just see Superman kid yet and fly. It's awesome. Yep.
Yeah, and as Scott says, go Dad, go.
Yeah. It's awesome.
We move into Metropolis. Funny thing, Captain Sawyer, house officer. We question the gunmen. Turns out we know why they were here.
I don't even know why they were here. All you know is that they were supposed to draw attention to the main lobby. Uh-oh. Yep, and the other cop particularly said, when we searched the building, we found massive ball on the top floor. One door 3 feet thick. Let me guess. Open and empty. Empty. Indeed not, Captain. It barely begun. Yeah, so I tried monitoring the situation. Who is this guy? Tell you explain.
Well, the person sitting in the seat is who we come to know as Mr. Oz.
The stars. Yep.
It's not until later that we learn that it's a certain important character.
Yep. Which a lot of people did not see it coming. And I didn't see it coming. My feeling in general that it's basically Super Prime.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I Super Prime, another feeling that I was gonna go with was the original Superman. Okay, back to you know. Hang on, yes, no, I'm gonna screen share it.
All right.
Let's see.
I wonder who's watching us, and hello to the person who is watching us. All right. Wait until you find it.
Mm-hmm. No, not Action Comics. Like, what the hell is it? No. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Newspaper strips. Found it. Here it is. Can you see?
I certainly can.
Yeah. Why? This is another my this guy. Who is this guy? Okay, look back. This was a short story by Jerry Siegel, and Joe Schuster. Did you take the first question? And actually, this guy would have would be a villain video game general. My scientifically could this person gets this guy superpowered. Guy goes nuts and try to take over the world, and the rest is history. Right? My opinion, this guy was going Mr. Eyes. I know that feels like nuts. It's not insane, but when you think about it, it would make a ton of sense. Too bad that theory didn't happen. We didn't get that, but it's still it's a mystery in my opinion. I'm very intrigued by it, and that would roll my theories. Actually, it wasn't just my theory. A lot of people think about it. It's a crazy idea. So, anyway, what was your theory on who Mr. Oz was before we found out who really was?
Well, by the time that I'd come to collect the trade for it, I'd already known who it was.
Nice.
But I will admit that he does lay down the groundwork for you to suspect which character it might be. Until you do finally find out who it is. I remember watching some theory videos of who it could be.
Yeah. Same here.
And there were some pretty good theories out there.
Indeed.
Some were right, some were wrong.
Yeah. My theory turned to be wrong.
Hey, someone's made it.
Yeah. Oh, Michael.
Good to see you, Michael Bird.
Yeah. Well, technically, no. People didn't get mad about that. People enjoyed that show was not published. It never came out in print ever. That I think was the first of the technically Superman technically screen, but it's a long story. It's comic history in general. Superman was the first superhero, but that was more a short story.
What have we got here? Superman is literally the first superhero who wouldn't have, which we wouldn't have Spider-Man, we wouldn't have Captain America, Iron Man, Punisher, Green Lantern, The Flash.
Yep.
Captain Planet.
Multiverse.
Or multiverse. It's a lot to say, Michael Brent. But yep. I get what you're saying.
Same.
Well, let's continue. I think we're still on this first issue covering... of course, we got Lex Luthor propping himself up, saying that he's a member of the Justice League. I was proud to work with Superman. He said he was honored to call him friend.
Yep.
And then as he's speaking... Boy in blue turns up.
Yep.
And the reaction is as priceless as the comic.
It's impossible. You may sound like him, you look like him, but he's dead. You hear that? Hear what? Right inside, it's moving. Yep. Yeah, and see Jimmy in the airport. Yeah, the parrot back. What's that? See, you said Superman missing? No, Uber saying he's dead. It's Chinese guys. Oh, you ain't Potter. I'm saying God. Sent by here one day. No trick. You should order more confident, but you ain't. You can't be Superman. I didn't matter in one of the law you signed. You're evil, murderer, and agent of destruction. I don't want you to do whatever it is you're trying to do by running a seer. Yep. It's awesome. Yeah, even John at the end, but he said,
Yeah. You can see John Zix got a what's that look? What's that word for that look?
Confused, I think.
Yeah. Bit of a confused look. Hey, Dad's letting out a secret.
I bet want to get a secret. You know, we always knew that the day would come when Daddy would not return to world, to this world. Sometimes we need to do what's right, accept the good or bad that comes of it. Yep. Too inspiring. Anyway, let's see if we can tie every boat to make it charge. Well, actually, you're clearly mistaking me for someone else. No, I know what you really are. Yep. And you pay on the planet with truck down place. And so I said, I'm not Perry. So, nah, Perry. Yep. So the planet. Who's on the day back? Well, you'll find out. Anyways. Let's do this little drink bullshit that you're gonna have a fart in front of me, sir. I said we go somewhere and talk. Sure. Rather you take a sip off your chin, give me that cake. Never. Uh-oh. Yeah, Lex Marine did not give it him. But Superman said, you had a chance. Careful. Oh, my defense is up. No one tried me. And Superman punched him in the face. Awesome. Yep.
Well, we'll jump past like some of the stuff that's happening in the story because we're gonna have to move into the next issue.
Yeah.
Of course, there's a bit of heat between the two.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Bit of a heated fight between Lex Luthor and Superman, and I really like that you get to see Lex Luthor's suit in this.
Yeah.
So, in essence, you could say that he was inspired by Superman. For his suit.
Yeah. In a twisted way.
As much as he dislikes this alien from another planet by the name of Krypton.
Yep.
And of course, a small discussion between Jimmy and who is this other mysterious Clark Kent?
Yep. You didn't go to John about this Clark Kent.
Yeah.
Shocking.
And then
you, John. Yep.
Yep, and then we finally get Doomsday on the scene.
Yep. With Mr. Already walking. And Doomsday very fast. It was a costume. Yep. Can't believe we returned over into superhero. Technically, it wasn't Rebirth. It was actually, okay, let me go back to it. Okay. Let's return there, not from Rebirth, it's from New 52. Okay, okay. Long story short, any numbers, but long story short, let's move my guys spot with my hero at the end of Forever Evil. Confused? Okay, what's Forever Evil? Forever Evil was an event for New 52 at the Crime Syndicate invaded basically the main DC unit of New 52 Earth, and it's from Pandora's Box. Why Pandora's Earth 3? Why did Pandora connect? I don't know. We never got into Pandora's Earth 2. After Trinity War, her story just ended. And then we never saw her ever again until Rebirth. Then she died. And then that ends basically Earth 3. Why the Constantine trying to escape the Earth 3? Because the Anti-Monitor, of course. Why the Anti-Monitor destroy Earth 3? That kind of dark side war and that's the better. Like I said, look to it. Anybody gets confused Grant Morton stuff. But it only consider only Jeff John Jetty stuff. Other than that, it's complicated. Anyways, as far as you're concerned, this is a great we enjoyed the Superman, my opinion. This is a great reason to look to the Super Library, and my opinion, this is a great entry to Doomsday, my opinion. It's a real Doomsday, not new of a Doomsday virus. If you read New Superman Doomed, you would know what I'm referring to.
Well, did you want to cover the next issue then?
Yeah.
958?
I'll cover it.
We've got quite a bit to cover.
Yeah. Okay. No. Power Doom Part 2. Yeah, with, here we go. With Superman. We came from another universe. Made this world home. Worked behind the scenes to make this bad place. Then Superman that was here died. We would have got oh wait, I forgot to cover. Alright, the cover issue 957, right? But then Superman and Electro find Doomsday.
I like the variant for this issue actually.
Yeah. The variant of the issue is cool.
Oh, hey, we've got someone else who's made it. Good to see you, Dragon Majesty.
Oh, Dragon Majesty.
Made it to the stream.
Yep. We're gonna another comment on Michael Brown. I hope we get a Super Saiyan anime movie. I would be all for that. I've been saying for you in a Super Saiyan anime movie. I said it before in my topic video why we need a Super Saiyan anime movie. I still maintain that to this day. I know we're getting Superman tomorrow. I know we're getting that anime movie coming out. But that's more an origin story, and as I said before, I'm done with origin stories. Granted, also looks great, and for us, when I first look, it looks very, very good. So I'm gonna do it for that movie.
Let's get back to the comic.
Yeah, have a Doom Part 2. Yep. With please have it to know and know why that's the easy on the turf. Yep. Look behind the scene to make it better. Yeah, they showed what the Gordon Clark suit and showed the final Superman when New Superman died, and they showed the Lex Superman and the Empowered Clark Kent. Yeah. Some fan were all Superman, but the man created the car, and then him, the monster that killed me, Doomsday. Okay, yeah, alright. Yep. Yeah, basically Superman there made how he died when Doomsday, which after he killed him. Question out the way, how's the job do? Yep. And when she read it right, John Doomsday out. Awesome. Yep. Okay.
Yep, I'm here.
Yep. Superman finds out Doomsday and trying to into the van, but we see Mr. Hyde in the shop. Yep. With Mr. Hyde watching over John and Lois. Why is he doing this? It's complicated. We still don't know the details yet. We just find this but we know what Mr. Hyde was doing. Yep. Where did the people fall into place so quickly? Much will be learned this day. Much will be gained. Yep. She's scared. Why? Well, John. I won't be very long. But I can see that monster, right? His name is Doomsday. And your dad found one before on our world. What happened then? Oh. Yeah. Lord did not tell Joel about what happened to Superman. He fought Doomsday once. That killed him basically. Kind of. Sort of. Yeah, video experience there. 91. That's the most important thing. With that kind of thing, your dad must be freaked up. Not just that your dad can't hear him. Good. We don't get it, that guy. Listen to that, I mean, no different at all. He said he was Superman dead. He don't do that extreme any of this. We came out with it. Yep. But yeah, but Doomsday trying to find Superman, and Superman is hipping to like smack them on the bait at the end, take the mask off basically. But Doomsday, don't bring Doomsday at the still trying to kiss Superman's ass, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, okay. This issue is more an action focused issue, so there's really not me at the end of the story. So
Well, at least it keeps to the key thing: action in comics.
Yeah, I approve.
Something you don't quite see in the Bendis run of Action Comics.
Yeah, the better way not action is just boring. I mean, dear God, like 1,022 issues in, and we get boring vitamin crap. And we got mafia stuff. I don't give it a vitamin. I don't give a mafia. Like Vita Mafia is so boring. We never answered to those guys. In fact, what's the point of that story? Explain to me.
Well, let's stick to the one we're working on then.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
Well, we can talk about that after we've covered the comics for this stream.
Yeah, good point. Right. This is trying to get long. I know it's far, so I'll probably cut to ahead. Yeah, okay. Long story short, Superman actually was team at the fight, basically Doomsday, and well, the battle basically did not go well. Well, okay, it goes well, but not the way you expected because Doomsday is almost smarter. Yeah. I don't believe you're gonna make it. See that? We did it, my dad. I got quite cute before. Please. Yeah, Roy is worried about Carver doing the killing him again. Which I don't blame him because this thing did kill Superman. And John wants to help. Right? It's not good at help. I didn't find it. I know I can't. Honey, I know you worry about your father, but you don't leave it. Even if you can fly, you always pretty sure I'll let the comic get better. No. Please don't watch me. Yeah, John knew what the hell at his dad. But that's at the cute adorable. And I'm with John, but if I'll try to help my own father. I'll probably get myself killed, but John had to eat that late. Heretical is boring.
Yes, I agree.
Well, it doesn't boring. It's in a bad murder mystery story that gets stupid. And the Heretical just pissed me off.
Alright, let's get back to the issue.
Yeah, let's get back to the issue. Because we're running out of time already. Okay. Long story short, we're too big in charge to save us civilians. But Doomsday, being Doomsday, as he still trying to destroy the city. But Jordan actually did some subway car. Yep. With Superman actually said it inside out. Yep. Yay! Yep. Stupid, take over me. Say if you're I'll deal with him. No! You finish in the vehicle. I'll keep doing it off your back. Ooh, watch out. I was wondering if I was wrong with him. Yep. But I'm my hands full. Yep. How about now? Could as best you can. Yep. And what's the second beat by Doomsday? Yep. Which and badly. And that's how the entire issue ends. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I like what Oz sort of like does in the last panel here.
Frank Carlo, what will you do next? Only then can I make my move. Dun dun dun. Foreshadowing. Yep. Okay. If I do this story, this actually was a good issue in my opinion. It's not my favorite issue. I think my favorite issue was issue the first part of the story arc, but this is a good second part in my opinion. Is it my favorite? I think I watched the story. No, it's a good issue. I said I probably the Doomsday arc. It's a good second chapter. Not my favorite, but still favorite. The genre might be my favorite entire issue in my opinion. What's your opinion?
Well, it certainly did bring a lot more action into Action Comics.
Yeah, which I approve.
And with the fight with Doomsday, which is still incomplete in the story of where we are, you do see like some of the things that are worrying John's character
Yep.
as he's watching the news,
Yeah, he wants
as
to
he's
help.
watching it all unfold before him.
Yep.
Then there's Lois's reaction and how she's trying to keep the situation in control.
Yep.
Moving into the next issue, 959.
Power Team Part 3.
Yep. We've got about 3 more after this one.
Yep.
So I might try to speed through this one.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe move on to 960.
Yeah.
Alright. The cover for this, oh, what a bloody incredible cover.
Yeah. Wait,
Of course we've got-
a Clark Kent basically.
Yeah, we've got Clark Kent, holding Clark Kent, and
Yep.
Superman overshadowed by
Doomsday.
Doomsday. The variant, just as nice. I like the variant too.
Mm-hmm.
Where you see Lex Luthor in the background. You see that Superman has gained a bit of an injury and a lot of green shown here.
Yep. Indeed.
As we jump into the beginning, we see Doomsday's face, Lois making her way up the stairs. We see a bit of a fight scene occurring. She's thinking about some of the things that's occurred of like what she has seen and knows about.
Yeah.
Learn about the death of Superman.
Yeah.
Which would actually link to the Dan Jurgens type run.
Yeah, well, during the I think early 90s, I don't remember, before the comic industry crashed and burned. Well, okay, the comic didn't really crash because, well, due to point gimmicks. It's a long story. When I first heard Doomsday, I come from an ancient chamber buried deep underground. That name that we didn't know how appropriate that would come to be. I never forget the Salvadorian employee as he stormed across the country. He lived through the justice like they were amateur. Clark was the last man standing between that beat and widespread casual death. But by the way, the judge degree at the Devil Superman was not the movie judge degree. It was a other judge degree team called Judge Degree International, I think. I don't remember the name, to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
With Booster Gold, Ted Cord, and Fire and Ice. I think some other hero called Bloodwing. I don't know who that was. I think it was Marshman in disguise. Another hero. Confusing. Yeah, it's confusing. Devil Superman is a good story, but man, it gets confused continuity. I actually own the omnibus of that entire story, and it's weird. Yeah.
Well, continuing through the issue, we'll just jump a few bits here. We see good old Lex Luthor copying some of his own medicine back because of Doomsday.
Yeah, which is actually funny.
Superman coming in for the save.
Yep.
Path of Doom Part 3 continues. And this fight is on.
Yep.
Of course, we've got the masked person in the background who if everyone already knows, it's a spoiler.
Yeah, it's a spoiler.
If you haven't already read it.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, we see a mother box here with Lex Luthor. I wonder where you got that from.
Oh, indeed. I completely forgot to mention in Johnny when we were going to John at the find out what's going on with his body with order and a coat. Five bullets struck with such power that sounded like bomb exploding. No one said when you when you saying bow for to the death. Before you got the car, knew he paid the old price. The work down life made his way back 8 months later. Now, despite the fact that we're on a whole new world, it happened again. I want to be with my husband, but our son confessed. The concept of being so new to him. How did a boy put us at the sight of some finding a monster? Yeah. With John saying, you're afraid of dying and get killed. Which, honestly, I don't really blame him because, in a way, we're actually worried about, and John are worried about his father dying again. Because, technically speaking, Jupiter did kill him. And it does kind of make sense for and John to worry about my husband and father. You know, they have to guys be my man. What? Dad fought fine before. Yes, he did. Well, he was the one because he's here doing fine now. He's here. Are you there? I was. So if that wasn't okay, it'll be okay again. Hey, Mom, can you see how Dad's doing? I hate lying. I can't really tell John what happened the first time on that day. I thought I lost his father forever. Which anyway, that's the comments pretty much. But anyway, we gotta get back on track. Let's do besides Monorock and we'll after the news as you do. Well, John particularly about what's going on. And Doomsday still trying to make it test the brains. So they say that, yay! Yep. It's awesome. How many do on the ground? Now we can't even see him. We had that part did the first time about all I can do was pray for the best. Work, it didn't hurt. Maybe we should try that now. Aww. Yep. And she went, oh yeah, the Project Clark Kent. Can we forgot about the use of part of the story. Yeah, he got travel underground too. Which, Superman just trying to say I think the Project Clark Kent basically. And she was trying to do it pretty cool. Yep. Yeah, alright, we should write back for it today because it's we tolerate it will be all day.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's skip into the next issue then.
Well, actually, there's one more thing we forgot near the end of the story. Well, long story short, Doomsday after you started to not being monster, he began to do something there, but Doomsday being almost smarter, you have a gas main basically, which basically explodes. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Actually, my city! Actually, said my. Oops. Because anyway, you got your own city. Yeah, she missed all of it today. And every reacted with your own way, Superman. But it Doomsday get a time over Project Clark Kent. Oops. And that's how the issue ends.
Mm-hmm.
It should end to a good issue.
And a lot of destruction from the villain.
Yep. Which makes sense to Doomsday. Yep. Anyway.
Next one, we encounter Wonder Woman.
Yep. Palpatine Part 4.
Yep. And we've got Jurgens, Kirkham, and Areola working on the art and story.
Yep.
Variant. Quite a nice little variant.
Mm-hmm.
And as we move back into the story again, we see some things around home, around this mysterious character. Again.
Yep. It made it really super, more so than I anticipated.
Again.
Yep.
This mysterious Clark Kent character, whoever he may be.
Yep.
the fight continues. We're getting into action again, and we get Wonder Woman saving this mysterious Clark Kent.
Yay! Wait, awesome. Yep.
Well, she's doing her job, so good job, Wonder Woman.
Yep.
This is an interesting question. Has Jurgens written Wonder Woman before?
I think so. I don't remember if he did or not.
If he has, I'm gonna have to see if I can try to get a hold of one of these trades on the character.
Yeah. Yeah, because he had to write a great one, which, okay, well, but this one I never did a new picture Superman, and, well, this one I already about the part of Clark Kent, which I might don't blame her because, well, technically the level of her life, but he died. And this is part of Clark Kent and John T. It also, even though he's human. So, basically, this could be new picture Superman back from the dead. Kind of. You know, like the part because in Superman Rebirth, Toronto Superman Rebirth in John T. New picture Superman is still dead. Yeah, try to make any part it will be all day. So, long story short, one of them had defected an arm, and I'll get into training red. That didn't come back to life. Oh, one of my the dead come back to life. The dead always come back to life. Look at Wally. Oh, wait. No, shit. Long cutter. Yeah, I'm gonna have a credit on that. Look at Arsenal. Oh wait, he's dead. Damn it. I'm wondering how dead Curtis. Or character which was in dead but not alive. Oh wait, there's Bunker. Oh wait, Bunker. We haven't seen Bunker in years. Yeah, I got nothing. Anyway, you continue.
With things continuing within the story, just moving forward back to the Smith farm, and we see some John showing some shouts of joy.
Yeah, we go.
As he sees there's some winning in the situation and some good teamwork with Wonder Woman and Superman.
Yep.
Lex enjoying making his appearance on the scene. And you can just see John's face light up within the situation.
Yeah. He's adorable. With the actor, but out some windows.
Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of conversation that happens between them. A lot of beautiful art too.
Yeah.
And as we see in one of the scenes, Lois and John are about to make a move.
Yep, because, well, Superman figured out in general where Doom is going, which, yeah, Doom had to hurt John at the yell. Oops. Like, that's John with the butt. Sounds wrong. What's the matter?
And the look in John's face.
Yeah, which is great.
That. Great job, Kirkham. Great job. I love it.
Same here. It's so cute.
Lois meets with Wonder Woman. Bit of small discussion there. She goes back out. Superman checks that his son's okay.
Yep.
And a nice little intimate moment between Lois and Superman, or Lois and Clark.
It's after Wonder Woman had to explain presented with Wonder Woman said, quote, yeah, it's so good to see you again. Oh wait, I know what you mean.
Then as we move towards the end, Wonder Woman gets hit by Doomsday. Oh, we can't have that happen in comic books. Sorry, this shit happening here. Doomsday doesn't care who he hits.
Yep.
He's a villain.
Monster.
He's not a hero, alright? He's not a hero.
Yeah, he's a monster, plain and simple. Right. Dominator is a weapon of destruction. Right, that's all he is. Basically made to kill. I can remember the message in Joe actually, which about 1 minute ago. Which was it? Where we come from? I have a friend, good friend. Tell me that different yours. Thank you. Thank you. I still want to you talk. You never went away. What's the thing? I'm sure it's hard to watch. What? Right before. You be up. But don't tell me you won that fight. Yeah. That's adorable. Can you do more or less? Go ahead, you with us. If you ain't in the show, which I hope it's the kids, I have to go look at them. Yeah, my bit again in John to what Jim was explaining there about John about his death. Well, oh yeah, I can hear Mr. Oz at the end. He's at the moment, kind of. And like I said, issue A and June the Italian at the one, which makes sense. Like they named the monster principle.
Well, we've got about, I think, 2 more issues left.
Yeah, I think so.
961 and 962.
Yep.
Did you want to cover 961?
Yeah, I'll try to cover that. But I love his cover. It's cover pretty cool.
Yep.
With Julia Tatsuma at home. It's awesome. Papa Doom Part 5. Yep. Anyway, the concept which is my chopper, my city, wounded, hurt, bleeding, because of doomsday. Look, do it. Listen to me. Insane. Get burned by the cloud. Get back. Clearly you still can. Yep. Sure, I want to burn the city. They bought do that at some time and left me in a queen's mess. No matter. One chance. Yeah, but if you don't look too busy trying to do saving with Chopper at his own, I think there's no way. We're seeing that they made a scalp winning. Oops. Perfect. Do something. Oh yeah, and Particle can't eat also there too. Confused? Yeah. Yeah, not really. Alright, but this family is in trouble and well, they get saved. Yay! Like, yeah. Who? What, Mama? A Superwoman. Oh yeah, I forgot this story takes place on Superwoman series as well. This story takes place on Superwoman. Who's Superwoman? They explain it. With Mr. Oz there to go. Here. Oh, Superman. A human Clark Kent. And now the American superpower goes reign. More points to the game. Okay. Okay, we'll bounce about this superpower world train. This superpower world train, mommy, it's the new 52 world train from, well, Finding Superman, who outlawed Superman Danny, and got the power for new Superman. How did she get new Superman powers? The soul for ability. Kind of. Okay, well, long story short, new 52 world train got Superman powers because, well, New Superman died. And it's not just her. New Superman also got powers too. Confused? It's a lot more complicated than that. And if we don't know how New Superman trained, well, she died. How she died? I forgot. But what you been New Duo train New Superman Paris? Tell him?
What was that?
Like what you been New Duo train show about in the story with Superman?
Didn't really think much of it.
Yeah. I can understand that. Personally, my opinion, I personally with Harry, but because it connects the new 52 at the, it connects the Superwoman, basically, the Superwoman series. If you're not with that series, I have to recommend you to check it out. At least, like, trade 1, trade 2. Volume 3 is where it gets weird. It connects to the Super Reborn storyline, and that's when it gets a lot more weirder. It's a good series, but man, the way it ended got confusing. But anyway, we will have to like speed through this. Okay. Where was I?
There's quite a lot happening in this issue too.
Yeah, it is. Let's see. Apology, John, for the story, I'm trying not to find my place. I would show it, but last time we saw your panels, yeah, we got copyright bullshit and YouTube's crap. Stupid copyright nonsense. Yeah. Like, we would have to show you the actual parent, but we can't do it thanks to YouTube's copyright crap. I hate YouTube system so much. It's so bullshit. Alright. Very long story short, let's see financing about the flying car with Doomsday after it's being held. It's taking foreign to me. I work in there every hour known to man. I've never seen anything like it before. Doomsday may have played Metropolis, but I suspect Oak City demand far from finish. It was safe for now. But who knows what that means? For anyone who doesn't have to be in Doomsday way. I see one of my fight Doomsday. Yay! It was awesome. Yep. You get your sword. It's pretty cool. I'm putting on her sword well does not fade Doomsday at all. Oops. Still going to say awesome. The monster that killed me when I gave my all to Terminator. Now I'm fighting suddenly eating more pleasures. My family. Yep. Wait, awesome. Yep. I won't let you hurt them. I won't let you hurt anyone. Well, I'm sitting in the middle of nowhere. No safe for you to tell. No barrier force ready for you to topple. Yep. No distraction. Go down, damn you. Uh-oh. Yeah, dude, yeah, did not give a damn. Yeah, he's just still out there trying to kill out the human and the creature we isolated. Now is the time. Prepare the gate. Yeah, Mr. R, but it don't break the king of the monster. Yep. Okay. Well, I'm not sure. Doom decided to force so many at John, but one of them at the Bronx at their own show with awesome. Yep. Don't worry, John. I have it. Cool. Yep. When you lost a trooper against Tuesday and it does not work. Yep. Okay about that. Yep. But John, after you know what the trick I see, he's bigger. No. You better get Tuesday, which is awesome. If I'm still a Dragon Ball Z, it's so cool. Yep.
Jurgens does know how to give a lot of depth to a story, even with a lot of the action in the story.
Yeah, with pretty on big badass. But this is why I love that game. You don't tell a great story out there with the Superman family. Technically, the old Superman family, during conversion and Superman wrote to Clark. Well, do this stuff does get tired. It's still out there. It's pretty unique. It connects on the Superman family show. That's the stuff I'm more interested in. Juniper is cool and all, but I'm more interested in more the character stuff. But anyway, my Superman, I said, get it for my son. Wait, awesome. Yay! Okay, long story short, Superman told one to get called to John at the out of the entire, and they had to go to the Watchtower. Which is pretty cool, yep. I don't want that, it will be tough, but I'll be fine. I don't want to go, I can help you. You can see? The best way you can help is by doing what I in your mouth to say, okay? And don't worry about me. I can go. I'll be back. Yep. Oh yeah, Mr. I said to get ready when your orders begin. Yep. And Superman told the guy to do it. It's pretty awesome. Oh, I could be recommended in John Deere. She went out there to you know what, and he's worried that he may not make it. Which, that's different. The art movie is so good, it's so beautiful. Because it gets the emotion out of the character of Superman and put it with Superman Barry. Which is awesome. Gotta also be in the story. Anyway, okay, we should probably cut ahead because it's going to go longer than any thoughts. Well, long story short, what I'm going to take John and to the watchtower, which is pretty cool. And does it, we're in space! Space! Which awesome. What's up? He said no. It isn't. It's alright, we can see what time it's called. Oh, spaceships! Turn it around. Oh, man. She went to boy see. You tell me like I'm not my dad. I didn't know. It's hard for the monitor. Yep. I was a junior, so done a Superman without them. That boy took a lot out of me. Any more, and I won't be able to spend. Can't see straight. You're saying all the truth that I don't have. First time, I want to history will repeat itself. What? Oh yeah. I see Mr. Oz is screwed as he tried to continue Doomsday. And that's the comment I agree with Doomsday being captured by Mr. Oz's men.
Mm-hmm.
Who are these people? Why did they guy Doomsday? We don't know yet. But overall, this idea was a good issue in my opinion. Yes, the this stuff, my opinion, does get dragged on, I will admit that, but the idea was a cool story.
It does.
Yep.
It is quite a long story. But I think he's really nailed down the protective father side of this Clark Kent over the other Clark Kent that we see that is a little bit cowardly, and we don't quite learn who this supposed Clark Kent is.
Yeah, not yet.
But
we do know this though. We do know he's human.
Yeah. It's left for the reader to find out later, and it's a plot end that we do find out an answer to.
Yep. We had that crossover story with the Action Comics Rebirth.
Yeah, as we do get further on within the Action Comics run.
Yep, and put the Superman run.
Yeah.
Because both series I think were running side by side. Well, kind of, sort of. They were side by side, but time-wise, they were taking place in different time periods.
Yeah.
Kind of. Anyway, we probably cut this to the final issue. Probably in conclusion. Right?
Yep.
You explain it, because I covered the last issue.
Alright. Well, as the fight continues, it looks like we're going to get access to the Phantom Zone.
Yeah. but we go to Watchtower.
Yep. Oh, and by the way, in this issue, it's not Supergirl who does it. It's Superman.
Yep. Which is awesome. Like, after doing that, I tried to go open the gate.
Now, let's take another thing in regards to this. Now, bring this over to the Bender Superman. And, of course, his Rogals are and all that bloody nonsense.
Oh, yeah, Logo's Zora. Ugh. What
Yeah.
a waste that was.
Yes, it was a waste of a character. But you do realise by also putting the Earth into the Phantom Zone, he has also released Doomsday back on Earth.
Oh, yeah! Damn it! Oh,
You see that?
Fuck, I completely forgot about that. Good job, Brendan. You have another character out of the Wait. It didn't touch on the Phantom Zone the entire time. Actually, wait, what the hell am I saying?
Because, the Earth was brought into the Phantom Zone and it
by Star Labs, by accident.
Yeah. Star Labs played a part in it. I'd say Supergirl played a part in it.
That
because
too.
of what Bendis wrote into the Man of Steel story.
Yeah. Which we never got answer what World Star was doing. Actually, that reminds me. We never got answer what Star was doing in the Phantom Zone. Why the hell we didn't start the Phantom to begin with?
Like, there are things that you can tell about Bendis' storytelling compared to Jurgen's storytelling. And this is what I'm saying about Bendis' storytelling. You can tell it's shallow.
Yeah.
It's very shallow storytelling. There is no depth to the story.
And there's more questions, no answers.
Jurgens, like looking at how many years that Dan Jurgens has been in DC Comics, he understands the depth, or he is meant to understand the depths of each character he works with, including the last, say for example, last 5 people that worked on the character.
Yep.
Yet when Bendis comes in,
he may put everything out the window and judge whatever the hell he wants.
that is true. And there's just no real mystery in his storytelling. It's just blah.
It's just nonsense. Like, Event Revival, 6 issues of bullshit of nothing. Like, Joe Revival, who's like, and Mark Shaw. Who? Who's Mark Shaw? I don't know who this guy is. I still don't know who this guy is. He played the Manhunter. I don't give a damn about Manhunter. Man, it's so boring. like gotta be a comic with that, but he had to explain more Manhunter.
This is where we need Comic Boom with us, but he's not here.
Yeah, like he's probably
it would have been nice if he turned up in today's stream. But I am thinking of whatever time I've got left on StreamYard, I might maybe do another stream. Not now, but
not now.
Maybe tomorrow, just to try to use up some more of the unused hours.
Yeah.
To which it would be a good stream for anyone who wants to have a bit of a rant can have a bit of a rant.
We could probably do another stream, on maybe do another stream maybe on Bendis and his nonsense.
I was actually thinking of doing a stream on Bendis for Rainbow Press and Comics. But of course, this is the Super Sun stream.
Yeah,
but it does sort of cross over with Rainbow Press and Comics, and also the Joker's Wild.
Yeah, that should be fun.
In regards to discussions about certain people and actions.
Yeah, that should be fun. We'll deal with that later. But anyway, okay.
I do like how in this last issue, in connection to the Path of Doom, we get more of a silhouette covering Mr. Oz.
Yep. What's it? My four are proving insufficient.
Yeah.
She cannot comment and can probably understand what the power of work here. I'm not out of my mind. I'm merely trying to determine what this human truly capable of. Wait, what? What this? Oh, wait! I forgot. Mr. I did also new video Superman. Okay, we're back to it. Basically, during the whole Superman Man of Tomorrow story, I think Order Unchained. I don't remember what story they did when Jeff Johns came in doing New Video Superman. He had to have Mr. Oz, but he came in to help New Video Superman. Kind of, sort of. They were saying this whole plot point that never got finished, and I don't really find it go anywhere with Mr. Oz. Apparently, there's somebody in prison, in a prison cell. Who was in his prison cell? We never got answer that, or did we? I don't remember. I think it was in the Tevya comics by Jim Tinian.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, back on track. Continue.
To which that one connects to when Tim Drake was kidnapped.
Yep.
Yeah.
Would that was a great story.
It was.
Hey, that story also connected to Super Sentai Mall, which again we'll say that for later.
Yep.
Alright. Long story short, basically, John died running away, but as the series had to came with the plan with the game. Yep. With the plan, it depends on projector after I get you, it was actually pretty awesome. Yep. Alright, so you continue. Dave?
I'm here.
Alright, you continue.
Well, after all the fighting within the issue, we do get to see more of a better silhouette of Mr. Oz in this, which will lead up to the Oz Effect storyline.
Yep.
And a lot of this story, or a lot of these stories, will connect to the Oz Effect story.
Yep.
When we reach it.
With actually, John Clark they got to go out to Earth after the great moment when Wood and Superman did Hugger with John adorable. Yep. With Mr. I said, right, no one's, is it? Quite true. And Harvard well. The perfect destination for any day adversary, Junior included. Sound your consistency, though ultimately futile. Yeah. Since I into the projection. Finally, Doomsday mine! Yeah. Doomsday intercepted the projector, and now at the Mr. Odd. Well, check that. Mr. Odd intercepted the Phantom projector, and now he had Doomsday and don't pudding. Why did Mr. Odd want Doomsday? I have no idea.
It's simple, because he is considered a threat to Superman.
Yep.
So we've got one daddy protecting his son, and another protecting another son.
Yep. In a twisted way.
Yes.
Which we had to find out the way at the in the Oz Effect.
Mm-hmm.
Which we'll see that later. But anyway, that ends up that issue.
Yep.
So, overall, I have the power to, in my opinion, to open story. We did a good at the open story arc. Now, doing it from my did last a lot more longer than they thought, but it's still a good story, in my opinion.
It certainly is.
Yep. I'm more in the Superman family side. The Superman family is good, but I'm more in the Superman family. The Superman family side is the best part in the entire story, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Well, we might finish that off for just those comics and just move into some general. Find out who's still here with us. Is Dragon Majesty still here? Is Michael Brent still here? Who else is here? Or are we just on our own?
I didn't recall
The Super Sons in our Fortress of Attitude.
Yeah.
Well, I think we might ask Comic Boom next time we catch up with him.
Yep.
Of what he'd like to cover, like in the area of the Super Sons.
Yeah.
Because we know that, both of us know together that you chose to cover Volume 1 of Action Comics Superman by Dan Jurgen. So I'd like Comic Boom to choose a volume.
Yeah, not a bad idea, actually.
Cover next. So, and we'll fix that up according to the upcoming week.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's prepared. I just need to get up what we need to get up in relation to it.
Yeah.
get the thumbnail up in relation to what we'll be covering.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I agree with that.
One thing
But
about this Superman in the Dan Jurgens run, he's not a coward.
yeah, he's not. He had to go.
He's not the Bendis coward version.
Yeah, but Ben had to make sure had to be a joke with Pokemon.
He's not the
Also,
emasculated Superman.
yeah, also my being secret with bullshit reasons. No, this Superman's smart and tell him after he know what he's doing. Like, all the benefits the man says that he did Superman smart when he fought Urgazar. That was pretty cool. But the way that fight ended was just so disappointing because it ended particularly with Superman not being Urgazar, just super defeated Urgazar, but Venom Bam's there. What? That's how you end the entire fight? But
Yeah,
all the proof for nothing.
And not only this, Lois is a caring mother.
Yep. What do you care about her own
She's
son?
not looking out for a story. She's looking out for her son.
Or even someone going to die and be with Mr. Oz. Thanks, Bendis. Thanks. I'm so mad about that. I'm not gonna let that go. But that still pissed me off that Batman will leave one son out in space. With a psychopath, a murderer. Like, good job, Bendis. Good job. Ugh. I never let that go.
If you really want to enjoy some Brian Michael Bendis, pick up some Jinx World.
Or we had the Omen Spider-Man book. Like, it's one really good, but we Omen Spider-Man and Jinx World, and that's about it. His Iron Man book, it started off good, but then it went to shit real fast, and the shit turns out things that go my friend. Infinite Iron Man by Doctor Doom was Superman it like Goku down with it considered smart Superman it coconut nuts to God. Well, indeed. Yep, I agree with that.
Good to see you still here, Michael Brent.
Indeed.
Well, after going through that, would you like to share anything, Michael Brent?
Yep. Like, what's it been the Power Doom story arc?
What did you think of the Path of Doom story arc? What were your thoughts on it? Mm-hmm.
Well, it's awkward.
Might be the delay.
Yeah, probably.
Here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
I
Easy
thought
version.
okay, but you know the other kind of book, you know the other kind of bit interesting. I can understand that. Oh, I completely forgot. I completely forgot the one more thing about Doom. Near that story, I'm assuming actually we have to kind of make some peace with if you point to keep me being colonel, American, I have one thing to do. Show me the proof. Sure, you have some. This can't be wise for on your part, can it? Quite exactly what it is. Look around you. I'm the healthy people. Why do you wait in similar case? We just made it clear that this city can also buy when the two fight against her. That's why that would make it allies. Not yet. Oh yeah, I completely forgot one of the other said the quote. Your president went explained to it also, man. This cape and this shield mean something to people, but it's only a starting point. So we inspired again by a human being who was showed at the line above. Yeah, I was 2% egotistical asshole. Like, and you still want to understand questions. Like, I put a question about you as well, whoever you are. And I will each and every point of answer. Yep. She was in that until I'm sure. Which, I don't bring pre-president to anybody, but look people can have him trusted. He's still a jerk. Yeah, he's still talking hello, but you can't trust him. We all know if we'll go back to the villain's way. And he did! And he's got that Justice stuff. Good job, Rex. Good job. Yeah. Jerk. But, anyway, now, long story short, that has been Power Doom, and my opinion, it's a good story, in my opinion. It's my favorite story of all to do with, if I had to compare Power Doom to all the Action Comics Rebirth, will be all day. But they always say, no, it's a good story, in my opinion. The odds still two issues didn't get the cover, but like I said, it's getting always it will be all day.
He hasn't done any Wonder Woman.
Huh. Interesting.
What a bummer. I'm just looking for his information through DC Comics.
I'm tired. Yeah,
He hasn't done any Wonder Woman. Yeah. I reckon he'd be good on the character.
Yeah.
Put him on Wonder Woman instead of, say, Greg Rucka.
I think Wonder Woman is good. I think like action in that book. But Wonder Woman is fantastic in our opinion. His Rolls Royce book on the other hand is just bad.
Well, at the moment, I'm really enjoying what Dan Jurgens is doing in the Batman Beyond.
Yeah, but I love Batman Beyond. It's such a great series.
And Damien's returning!
Yep. Yep.
Yes!
That should be fun. I still wonder why haven't we not seen John in that story?
I'd love to see John in that story.
Yep. Yep.
Like, even if they did like a reunion type issue thing, that would be fucking great.
Like, I'm saying for you, we need John in Batman Beyond. Because come on, you had John Batman Beyond before. Granted, during the Tim Drake Batman Beyond stuff, which is just not great. But I don't bring danger in that one. I bring more to deal and bullshit. Because that didn't feature that nonsense. But that book's a bit after features in. Again, it's a long story. You're not really featuring it. It's a clutterfuck. But if you want to read John Batman Beyond, just read Volume 1 of that Batman Beyond story, and that's better. And then you see John in that series. Like, I was seriously going to see John in the term beginning. That would be awesome. Look at that, Nigerians. Speaking of Batman Beyond, well, not Batman Beyond, I didn't know that he's writing the Nightwing book right now with great and crap. But he actually made it that book actually good. Kind of. It just has the Joker War, but to tell you the truth, I don't care what Joker War. War.
If it's one thing that I've noticed with Dan Jurgens, he is actually sort of like good at coming in and cleaning up a situation.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's got the talent for it. He's really got the talent for it. And I've also been following like some of the issues in regards to Nightwing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that might be an idea too. But we'll have to see what comic news suggests.
No Nightwing stuff that can be coming another day because we'll be all day talking about that. And that is a mind beat up bullshit with grades and crap. Which kind of scut with those some issues and it was bad. Then they're trying to fix that book, but that book, I hate to say it's been like all over the place.
Yeah, Dan Jurgens is bringing Dick Grayson back, so
yeah,
at least that's one good thing.
Yeah, that's a good news at least. I'm so hoping by the end of the Joker War, the whole Nightwing finally comes back for me.
I think it's pretty much time to begin to slowly end off the stream.
Yeah, it's getting really late at 10 o'clock.
Those who made it, that includes you, Michael Brent, one of the earlier people who made it to the stream, Dragon Majesty, thanks to you to making it. Thanks to anyone who watches the stream afterwards.
Yep.
I know sometimes Gipintosh will check out the stream, so thanks to him and anyone else who might check out the stream. Feel free to leave your comments, like, share, subscribe. If there's anything Super Sons related that you might want us to check out or even talk about for the next stream, let us know.
Yep.
And this is the Super Sons Fortress of Attitude.
Oh, that's right in my outro actually. You can follow my YouTube there, Smolka, my video on Twitter. I'm following group right there now. You can follow me on Twitch.tv to Tevya Smolka. I'm watching some Fable. As for any stuff I'm doing, Male Violence and Man Eater. Yeah, it's shocking really. As for any reviews, I'll probably finish something.
And Comic Boom, who's normally with us, you can check out his channel at Comic Boom. Also check him out at Metropolis40 on Twitter.
I'm tired.
And he also goes on to other live streams. In fact, he was on Dark Knight Nation's live stream yesterday. So if you're lucky, you might be able to check out that live stream too.
Yep.
Well, we're the Super Sons, and welcome to our Fortress of Attitude.
Yep.
And all are well.